Hey there, Meraz Roofing. This is Tristan with Big Picture SEO. I spoke on the phone with your customer service rep earlier today, and I told her I was going to shoot you guys over this video just showing you a couple different things you can do to boost your online presence. She did say that this was going to be watched by Juan, so Juan, I hope this is you watching it. If not, sorry for addressing the wrong person. I don't want to take up a lot of your time with this, so let's just get straight into it. Um, I want to talk to you about content citations and backlinks, and because you don't have a website, that's kind of a main issue as to why you're not really getting as many leads as you're probably wanting. I mean, listing yourself in Yelp and Facebook and Angie and Home Advisor and Yellow Pages and things like that is good. You definitely want to be in those directories, but you're going to want to have your own traffic coming from your own personal website. So to give you a little example, the number one ranking website in your guys' area when it comes to the organic search is Fresno Roofing. And if you look through, it's nothing too fancy, not a lot of content. And when I say content, I mean, words and pictures that you're going to be able to find on the website. And within that content, you're going to want, like high quality and relevant content, or sorry, relevant words to your business. That's keyword rich. And when I say keyword, I don't mean like, Fresno Roofing every other sentence or so. I just mean you want to space it out a little bit and make sure it looks authentic in Google's eyes. So if we move over, I can actually show you what their analytics look like and how much traffic they're getting to their website and why they're getting that traffic. So it says here, they're getting 122 people or clicks a month on their website, and they're only ranking with 24 keywords, and we can see, go in there and we can see what's bringing them their traffic. So if we see Fresno Roofing Company, that's being searched 300 times. They're in the second position, which means whenever you look up Fresno Roofing Company on Google, they're going to be the second website that pops up, and they get 43 people a month from that. And then Roofing Fresno, the 200 searches a month, fourth position, so they're getting 21 people a month. And Fresno Roofing, and I mean, we can just keep going down. So we're 500, 650, for 350, 1,000, 1150, 1450. So I mean, if we just keep going, there's this many searches, and if they were in the higher positions, they'd be getting more traffic. But it's, as you can see here, it's not like they're getting all of their traffic based off of one term. It's just a combination of ranking for multiple different keywords, and especially location oriented and buyer intent keywords. So I can go in here, and if we just looked, if you were ranking for Roofers Fresno or Roofing Fresno and Fresno Roofing and Fresno Roofers, it's 500, 650, 690. That's 690 people, 690 searches that you're missing out on alone with just 4 keywords or key terms. So, I mean, obviously, this is something that you're going to want to work on. And then, like I said, I want to talk to you about citations as well. So, if we go back to the map pack listing here, the Google My Business section, this is where citations really come in handy. The more citation, well, first I'll explain what that is. A citation is just your business's name and phone number and address and sometimes a list of your services, exactly as seen right here, listed throughout the web inside of directories, which is, I mentioned before, a directory is just going to be a website that allows you to put your citations in them. So again, things like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Angie's, Home Advisor, 3 Best Rated, Easy Local, other websites like that. You're going to want to go in and get your citations listed in as many directories as possible, that are relevant to what you do. And you're going to be able to push yourself up in the map pack listing here. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about was backlinks, and we'll go back to your competitions, and we can actually go in and we can see how many backlinks they have and what links are bringing them power. So they have 319 backlinks with 46 referring domains, and a referring domain is just going to be a website that has a link in it that links back to them, and they have a total of 319. And so a backlink is just, again, a link within a website that links back to yours. So for instance, expertise, they're going to have in the 28 best roofers section, and then within the Fresno Roofing Co. listing, they're going to have their services, their address, their phone number, and then a link to their website. That's just a backlink. And so, we can go through and we can see which backlinks are actually bringing them power. So expertise, that is a 90 domain rating, so that's pushing them up pretty hard. Kev's Best is 71. Home Blue at 58. Kev's Best again. Yellow Pages. Get Jerry. So things like this. You're going to want to go in and get exactly what your competition has, and then more and better ones. But the most important thing to remember with backlinks is that they're not all created equal. So I'm not saying just go out and look up how to buy backlinks or get backlinks or whatever on Google and then buy a random like 500 to try and beat them, because if they aren't relevant to your business or what you do or to your website, Google is going to see that as spam when they index that, and they're not going to draw any power from that website to yours because they'll just see that as an attempt of inauthenticity. And authenticity is the biggest thing you can work on in Google's eyes. That you always want to look as real as possible and as genuine as possible. So I do offer these services if this is something you feel like you might be interested in or you might want a little bit more help with. You can always reach back out to me. My phone number is 812-827-3138. And if not, I hope that this was a little bit helpful to you. The only thing that I do ask is a little bit of feedback just so I know that, you saw this and it did impact you in a little bit of a way. And with that, I hope you have a good rest of your week and have a good weekend, man. Thank you.